What is up, my dudes? Today I'm drawing two new emojis, and the first one is going to be a lion, a snake, and a demon, which I name that creature Rock, the Chimera King. And the second one is going to be a bunny, a mushroom, and a bow, an arching bow, And I named that creature Mirebloom Harekin. And it's just a relaxed session where I'll talk about the art, my process, some personal stuff, and what's being on my mind lately. So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's start with Sir Rock. I imagine him as ancient, heavy presence, regal, powerful, but not too loud about it. Like the king of king that doesn't have to raise his voice to command a room, you know? When I'm sketching him, I focus on strong, grounded shapes. I give him that wide stance and heavy jaw to feel stable, unshakable, and his design kind of pushed me to design about form in a more sculptural way, which I really like it. One of the things I've been learning lately is how to work without depending so much on outlines. Or if I do use them, making sure they're actually contributing something to the design. I haven't really found that sweet spot yet between the lines and expressive work. Expressive line work. Some pieces feel too soft, although other pieces that I made feel too harsh. But yeah, I guess that's just something I figure it out with time. Time will tell, like people say. While I've been exploring this stuff artistically, I also been going through some big personal shift. I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes a few months ago. That was a wake-up call. Since then, I've lost 40 kilos. No, 14 kilos, sorry. That's about 30 pounds. And I feel better, way better than I felt in years. But honestly, it wasn't easy at all at the beginning. A lot of cravings, a lot of a lot of sugar needed because I have a very sweet tooth. So yeah, but the beginning was a little bit rough, but definitely was super worth it. Everything. It made me look at everything, not just what I was eating, just how I was living. And I'm super lucky to have the support I have. My girlfriend, it's been amazing through it all. Chevy, my dog, he just has this way of grounding me. Like no matter how overwhelming things get, that little creature reminds me what really matters. And my parents as well. They support me a lot on this journey. So yeah, I feel besides all the worrying and health, bad stuff health wise because it's not good. I think I've been very lucky to have the support net that I have, and definitely I feel very very fortunate, very very rich, like a rich person we can say, because nowadays I feel amazing thanks to that. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that, and life keeps moving forward and depends on you how you want to tackle it. You can tackle it and go depressed, or tackle it like, okay, yeah, this is crappy, this is bad, but yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, you know. This is life, and this is how it goes. And of course, it's not like a dire or something. My situation, thank goodness, I can handle it, and in a way is a doable stuff, you know. That's the lucky thing. It's very doable, and it requires some big changes, but it's, you know, it's doable, so yeah. Now let's move to Mirebloom Harekin. Totally different vibe from Sod Rock. This one is more mysterious and cute as well. I think of Mirebloom as kind of elusive, like a creature from Forgotten Forest that people whisper about but never see. With Mirebloom, the fun part is, you know, the texture as well as Sod Rock. I lean into organic shapes, flowy elements, soft symmetry. There is a gentleness from the design, but also a little unease, like you're not quite sure if it is a friend or foe, you know. I keep working with the heavy line work because I feel I need to define that it is, you know, is like literally the infinite chase of art style, and I'm gonna keep digging about it and probably do another videos doing another ways of explorations of the art style that I have. But yeah, probably in the next one I will focus more on the color choices, letting the hues carry the mood instead of relying on heavy lines, you know. So that's part of this channel actually. For me, it's trying to document stuff and see the process and share with you all, because sometimes is better that way, you know. Like many people watching the content, and maybe someone tells or comments something that I didn't you know, find out at the moment. And that's the great part of all of this, you know, the collaborative part of making content and people talking about it. You know, seeing all the videos while I'm editing, I still don't feel like I fully landed on my style. There's day that where it feels like I'm close, and others where I'm like starting from scratch. Like, dude, I don't know how to draw. What the hell am I doing? But honestly, I stopped seeing that as a bad thing. You know, like it is normal for everyone. I'm learning to enjoy the slow process, the never-ending one. You know. The experimenting, the stuff that doesn't work, the weird detours. You know, it is always a never-ending learning curve to be an artist. That's something most of people don't know, or maybe most of them. I have no idea. For me, it took a little bit of time to realize that when you decide to become an artist, you sign a contract that says, okay, you're gonna learn, and because of that, you're gonna doubt yourself every day, every moment, every line you do, and it is okay, you know. It's part of the process. I think we need to learn to enjoy that, because that and the humbleness that carries you because of it, you know, let's call it imposter syndromes or whatever, that helps you to improve, you know. Like you always have a critical mind of, okay, this is good, I like it, can I do it better, you know. I think that's important. And I think that applies to more than just art, you know. Like with my health, I didn't fix things overnight. I really reacted overnight, but I didn't fix it right away. It's been slow, kind of messy, but also really, really rewarding. And having something or someone to ground you, whether it is a partner, a pet, or a passion, that makes all the difference. Alright, guys, this is the two final illustrations of Sir Rock and Mr. or Mrs. Mirebloom Harekin. Two very different energies, but both part of this little world that I'm building. And I hope you guys like it. I really enjoy making these two creatures. I hope I can sustain this format. I really, really look forward to it. And I'll catch you in the next one. So, bye. See ya.